Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. In this video, we're going to be going over all the nice little PlayStation 5 restocks we're still watching for and looking for all of as of today. Now, we had actually some pretty nice drops that happened as of yesterday, and we kind of have some little bit of updates on that. We've also had a few more in store now, updates for that, and a few little various updates too for all the other various locations we're looking for, updates we're looking for, stock we're looking for, and everything else, all in between. So hope you guys all having a fantastic, lovely day, lovely night, lovely evening, or whenever you guys are watching this, and as well, we'll probably have a bunch more random videos all throughout these next few hours. So be on the lookout for that. As well, if you guys are brand new, make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on, as well for the brand new PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, or $500 cash giveaway. Use the Twitter and Twitch room down below for bonus giveaway entries if you guys want to follow those on up. We have the Amazon links down below for all the signups, and they've actually been one of the better places to go and find up some stock for these past few days, and as well, same thing too as well at the Target links down below. Now, very first and foremost, we've had a pretty nice, good vibe. We had a proper Best Buy restock that happened as of yesterday. So if any of you guys are curious and all that, we did go and see some stock available for them. We did go and see some hookup for that, and as well, two things to note. Number one is that we are now finally starting to see people get their stock. We had some folks that had their pickup as of literally that same day. This all is kind of dependent on your area and where you live at. So some were literally available same day. Some as well on the separate side were available just throughout the next week or so. So even a good example over here is that, hey, thank God I took my lunch break at noon and I got my Ragnarok bundle for Best Buy in-store pickup. Pickup date currently says Saturday, 12/10. So that's as of this weekend. However, I've seen online people from the past year have that pickup date changed too as well. So just to kind of let you guys know, sometimes the stores have been sitting on stock, and it's just more so just allocated for their systems. So if any of you guys are just on the curious side for that one, you guys could always either try to drive by your store, go by a little bit earlier and see, or just maybe even give them a call. Some stores only do national calls though, or you guys can always check online as well for the live chat. But basically, Best Buy was looking pretty good as of yesterday. And then we also had a few folks who just have casually went into stores because they heard about the drop and either they were late or just didn't have a chance to get it. And then when they hit that, they just walked in the stores and there was apparently stock available. Also, I did get a haircut too, in case anyone was wondering. Hopefully it looks okay. But we did have a lot of folks out there go and get their stock. We had a lot of folks out there have a chance just to walk in stock. We've had people talk to employees and they still had some stock available. So it does look like the Best Buy God of War bundles are still looking and feeling pretty good. Now, we haven't mentioned this a little bit these past few days too as well, but we also do have another brand new, now confirmed restock besides the Best Buy side. So this is kind of like the one bigger and nicer thing is that Amazon is now doing an additional wave of restocks. Now, this means, as you guys can see, it has been updated. So if you guys want to look for the stock, they are available over at 12/5, which is, well, today. So this is kind of, I think, probably the bigger focus we'll be seeing these next few days. Before, it was like, I think it was a 12/2 beforehand. It had like some stock. As you guys know, it's usually a 72-hour, like if you get selected, you have 72 hours or so. So if you guys, number one, want to go and see the stock for that, check your email, check your spam, check your promotions folder, check all your normal inbox folders, etc., and kind of go from there. Now, I think that at the end of the day, this should be a pretty good stock number. I think it'll hopefully have a lot of you guys getting your consoles with it. And it should be seemingly for all of the drops as we've been mentioning. So if you guys have signed up for them, we keep on promoting up the Amazon links and mention the Amazon links as well. But if you guys have been doing that, go and check the spam, promotion, whatever, and you'll probably have a pretty longer time to get stock. Now, I do think these Amazon restocks have also been lasting longer as well, mainly due to the fact that we're seeing stock and we're looking at stock and people are getting the hookup on stock and everything's going pretty good, at the end of the day. So I like this. I like seeing everything. I like seeing the vibe of all this stuff. I think everything's going pretty good. So if you guys would like, be on the lookout. You guys, like I said, do have 72 hours, and some folks these past few days on the prior drop are getting pretty good and pretty quick, like successes on all the stock as well. So I just feel like you'll have a pretty good time. Like I think it'll be pretty easy. Hopefully, fingers crossed. We have been seeing all the other locations be a little bit more on the barren side. Like we'll cover that in a second, but there still is stock in stores, etc. But I think a lot of folks are liking just the pure online, pure normal, reputable retailers they used to. But like I said, all these are available up here. It is looking nice and confirmed, and we're seeing a lot of stock as well to all the full qualifying customers. So it's on the bundles, it's on the disc editions, on the digital editions. And I'm also kind of surprised on how much stock Amazon's even been getting. It does kind of seem like Amazon's been getting the kind of easy, good hookup. So just saying, if you guys want to keep looking on stock and trying to get some stock, Amazon's been kind of a good vibe for all of that. So keep on checking your emails, signing it up if you guys want to with the links down below, creeping all that stuff. Go for it. We've had some good vibes with it. Now, other random various drops too is don't forget we have still been seeing good news when it comes to GameStop. Now, we haven't been seeing as many, and I know some folks have been asking a lot about them, on these refurbished consoles, like these $360 and $560 refurbished consoles. You could still check if you guys want to. It's not the world's worst vibe to go get your stock if you guys want. Because you guys all know it has been a little bit of a drier and stranger period, I guess, at the end of the day. So if you guys want to, be on the lookout for it. Go get your stock. Be it just do whatever, just rock it out. I'd probably say still the God of War bundles have been more prevalent everywhere, as we've been mentioned throughout the past few weeks. It does seem like some of the GameStop stores have been kind of one of the better spots as of right now, honestly, to get your consoles. We should actually probably have the GameStop link down below too as well for you guys, if you guys want to check it out and see. But we have been seeing some stores with like 20 plus stock, some people saying like 10 plus stock. And these are all, I think, I think a lot of these retailers are trying to like flood up as much stock as they can before the holidays start. And it would make sense in my mind. Like, we probably just want to make sure the holidays are doing good, the holidays are vibing on up, and people are getting their stock with it. Because at the end of the day, like, this is where everyone's kind of splurging on money, and they have the extra bonuses, and they saved up money for the holidays. So they probably want to make sure everything's going pretty good with it. So, I mean, totally get it, totally respect it at the end of the day. So, big thumbs up in my mind. Anyway, GameStop's looking good in stores online. Same with the Amazon, too. And don't forget, Amazon, those, like, random weird, like, Seattle-based, like, walk-in stores have also been getting stock as well. Now, as we've also been looking to, Walmart has still been dry. They do have these third-party sellers, but we haven't really still seen too much. We really weren't expecting too much for Walmart throughout this week so far. It is only, like, going to be Tuesday, so we'll see. I hope it doesn't go too bad. Like, we'll kind of see the vibe. But as we're looking through all the stock and everything available, just be on the lookout for it. Hopefully it'll turn out pretty good. Hopefully, fingers crossed. So, yeah, Walmart just in stores, a little bit more sporadic. I think we've seen a lot more on GameStop side, Best Buy side, and Target side, which we'll cover in a second. But Walmart's been kind of more of a loose cannon. They still have been having stock. We have been reporting stocks. I've been seeing stuff on Twitter, etc. But there hasn't really been a lot. I don't know. Just in the day. So regardless, also too for Target, Target also does seem like it's on more on the dwindling side, I think, for the leftover stock they have available in their stores. Now, we have been still seeing like the Target links down below and the limited edition buyouts, stuff like that. But basically, Target stores have been apparently still just kind of floating around the stock they have left. It did seem like a bigger influx was about this last week or so, and ever since then, it has seemingly kind of calmed down a little bit more on everything with it. So, I don't know. It's just been weird. It's been strange. I still think just probably be on the lookout for the other bigger stock. But Target has still been active. You guys can still check their links. Can still be on the lookout, but I do think the other locations are probably better spots. Now, quick reminders too, Anton Line still has been floating around the same few stock, as we've been mentioning these past few days. As you guys can see with the digital God of War edition bundles for this, go check on the links down below. It's probably still the best one to go get. But I'd probably say use the Amazon links first, or check your emails for the Amazon side first. We also do have the other various consoles too. This disc one, I still think not bad if you just don't mind getting the charging station, or if you have the extra controller. And same with the additional other little bundle over here for the stock itself. Now, we actually did go mention this before, but the PlayStation Direct was kind of actually having some big changes when it does come with their stock, interestingly enough. So if you guys do want to be on the lookout, they did have the digitals gone, which is why I was even saying the last Anton Line stock might be nice. But basically, the digitals themselves out of stock, and stock is still selling out, although with this been kind of holding up here for a little bit more. I still keep on thinking after January will be a little bit more on the drier side. We also have the God of War Ragnarok disc editions too as well floating around, so if you guys want to also creep on those and check out that stock, you guys totally can. But those are available if you want them directly from Sony, pretty easy. We have still been seeing Verizon stores nationwide, either on app, online, or in stores, so their locations being available, having general available stock, if you guys want to check it out and be on top of it, just in case you guys would like. Same thing too as well with the Newegg, Sam's Club, and Costco, still on the overdue side for more online, either on their online listings, in apps, or in stores. Fred Meyer's, Kroger, Smith stores, BJ's wholesalers, and Meijer stores have all had stock readily available too as well for all of them. So if you guys want to, creep on their stock and check out their stock, just in case you guys would like, and just in case you guys would want to be on top of it and on part of it. So good stuff with that. We also are still waiting for some things like the GameFly, Kohl's, etc. And we also have still been seeing now an influx of military online and military exchange depots for all of them having additional stock. PC Rich is an Endormo overdue, same with the Dell side. side too, but we also have all the other options like the Amazon, Targets, PS Directs, Walmarts, and everything else we've mentioned. So make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on as well for the brand new PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, or $500 giveaway. We have the Twitter and Twitch room down below in case you guys would like to follow up on that one. We have the Amazon links down below for all the sign-up links too and everything else too. And I appreciate you guys all so much for watching here in the first place.